Hey girls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Tosca. Click that subscribe button if you want to see more kind of gym content and gym hauls. Today, I have the brand new, newest collection, never been done before from Dfyne, the DfYE collection. So it is launching Tuesday, 4th of February, 4 p.m. GMT. I will of course put the other time zone conversions here for you guys. And as always, my code PHYSIO gets you 10% off your entire order, always, and your support. I know I sound like a broken record, but your support really does mean the absolute world to me. If you do ever use it, I do giveaways to my followers every single month, and I'm going to be refunding an entire order from the DfYE collection. So I'll put all the giveaway details in the caption. But yeah, thank you so much guys for your ongoing support. I wouldn't be able to do this without you, and I love you guys so freaking much. For me yapping, so what is launching? First off, we have these 4.5-inch shorts. Then we have full-length leggings, cutest new strappy bras, and I am wearing the brand new shrug. Everything is insane, guys. I actually cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on it. Colors launching is this gorgeous Lagoon color, like actually stunning. Then we have Latte. Then we have Galaxy, this really dark kind of navy color. And then we have Ivory. This is just launching in the bras and the shrugs. And then of course, the most insane color ever, Lava. So I was telling my followers, if you're not part of my IG group chat, I was like, oh, I think Lagoon's by far gonna be my best color. Before I tried on Lava, Lava blows her out the water. I'm sorry. This with a tan, I just feel like I pop so much more. I don't know, guys. Anyway, let's get into the fiber composition. Okay, so this is made out of, also how cute is this like little Valentine's phone case? The fiber composition is 94% polyamide, I'm probably saying that completely wrong, and 6% elastane. So what I will say about this collection is it's almost like a hybrid between impact and dynamic and ignite if you've ever tried it. So I would actually say this scrunch is much more fragile than dynamic and impact. I've literally never had a dynamic or an impact scrunch ever rip on me. The only ones that I've ever ripped is ignite. And when I was first trying on these, I felt like I could feel if I really yanked it up or I got the wrong size, I would split the scrunch. So I would say this is a more delicate scrunch than the other ones that have previously been released by Dfyne. I say this, so that's why I think the scrunch is a hybrid between the three, but the overall fit is a mix between dynamic and impact. So the waistband over, I will do measurements later, but the waistband overall fits like impact, and then the stretchiness fits like dynamic. So it's not that compressive. It doesn't have the under bum contour, and it doesn't have the contour on the legs. I'm not sure if any of them do. So it doesn't have that like BBL effect of impact, but it's almost, to me, I prefer it over dynamic because dynamic's waistband is so high for my short torso. It just cuts me off. Like I remember talking to you guys about this last time. I just don't enjoy, it cuts off my hourglass figure. It does not make me look hourglass. Whereas this collection really helps accentuate my waist and makes it really look slim, but it does not have that kind of suctioning in compression that impact and dynamic have. Like these shorts and leggings are so comfortable. I actually have come home from the gym and just been chilling in them because they don't feel like they suck the living daylights out of you. Like I don't feel like I'm the Michelin man or stuff it in like a sausage when I'm wearing them, if that makes sense. Like sometimes with impact, I come home, I immediately take them off because they're so tight. They make you look so good, but they are not comfortable. This is an everyday wear. Like I'm currently day 2 heavy bleed on my period. Lava is very fitting. And I feel like crap. My bloating's kind of out of control. You'll probably see in the videos. And this just is so comfortable. Like I don't feel like I'm overly look bloated because it doesn't like really suction me in. So that's something to keep in mind. The scrunch on the shorts measures 2.5 inches. The scrunch on impact measures 3.5 inches. So this is a whole inch shorter in terms of bum scrunch. And the ignite measures 4 inches in the bum scrunch. And dynamic also measures 4 inches in the bum scrunch. So the bum scrunch is overall a lot shorter than all of the other ranges that have come out. So that's why I feel like you really have to hike these leggings up, and I do not think they're tall girl friendly, because when I wore them, I'm literally like a capri, like, because particularly if you have a longer glute, you might struggle with finding that these flatter the glutes because of how short that bum scrunch is. So the waistband measures about 3.5 inches with the Dfyne collection, 3 inches in terms of the shorts, the dynamic shorts. It's about 3.5 inches for impact and about 3.5 inches for ignite. The biggest difference in the waistband, I think the biggest difference in the waistband length isn't really seen in the shorts, it's seen in the leggings. So dynamic waistband measures 4.5. Yeah, and the new Dfyne measures about 3.5. Yeah, and impact measures about 3 inches, so it's about 1/2 inch longer than impact. So if you thought the impact waistband was too low-waisted for you and the dynamic was too high, this is literally meeting in the middle, which is why I way prefer the leggings compared to the dynamic ones, but obviously nothing will ever beat the BBL effect of impact. So let's get into the bras. I am wearing a size small in the bra, by the way, guys. I'll obviously put my measurements, but the bra measures just under 4.5 inches for that kind of width height. And the width of it in a small is about 12 inches. These are super stretchy. Like, I love, these are probably my new favorite bras, if I'm honest, but I would not say they're high impact. And because they have this really delicate like band here, they aren't going to be the most supportive. I haven't tried running in them yet, but I can imagine, particularly if you're bigger boobed, you are going to really struggle to feel supported in these. I asked one of the other athletes who has larger boobs, and she said that she feels like in an extra small, she's I think maybe a D, she has to feel like she has to keep pulling the bra down. But then she thinks if she sized up to a small, the straps might be too big on her, which is why I think these would be really nice as an adjustable strap. But if you are bigger boob, then that is something to keep in mind. For me personally, I think I'm like a CB cup. I haven't had any issues with having to pull it down. I've actually found these stay better in place than the minimal sports bras from the Impact collection. But yeah, if you're bigger boob, it might not be like your favorite thing to wear, if that makes sense. In terms of the shrug, these fit so tight. You have to size up for the shrugs, okay? I'm gonna talk about my sizing a bit later on, like when I'm actually trying on the pieces, but just as like a pre-warning, size up for the shrug because you will be returning it for a bigger size. Some of the athletes are saying they're sizing up 1 or 2 sizes more, and typical like extra small athletes, like the ones that are in that like very standard extra small, they've had to size up in these because they feel that they're too tight. I'm currently wearing a small in it and it is too tight. I need a medium. I've got the mediums kind of on the way, but I don't have them here to review, unfortunately. But yeah, you have to size up for them. The shrugs are it's so weird because they fit my arms perfect. It's just almost like the actual width of them is too tight. With the sizing a bit off, like there's like, look how stretchy that sleeve is. They're so stretchy at the sleeve and so comfortable, like a second skin. Like it's so soft and it feels amazing on. It's super comfortable on, but I would say it kind of almost like digs in a bit around the armpit area here because it's just a size too small. So that is definitely something to bear in mind. Overall sleeve length of one sleeve is about 29 inches. And from shoulder to shoulder, about nearly 14 inches. And that little top bit there, this is about 1.5 inches. So I think that kind of gets into the bare basics of the overall fit. I'm gonna talk about them more when I have the pieces on, so let's get into it. Okay, first up, lava. Lava is obviously going to be the sellout piece because look at this stunning red. And by the way, how cute is the logo there? And then also, guys, I also cricked my neck at the gym this morning trying to film content, and I can barely like turn my neck, so I'm like turning like a bit like an old lady. But yeah, the Dfyne logo there. It just fits so beautifully. Like this silhouette, I am wearing a small in tops, small in shrugs, will be sizing up. The small actually fits me perfectly. Sometimes I feel just because of the nature of thin straps, they can like indent my back a little, but it's something I kind of don't mind. But that's if you really don't like anything digging in at all, you potentially want to size up. But I would say overall, the bras are true to size. I would say I'm a medium in every single short except dynamic. I sit midway between the two. So the waistband kind of sits perfectly on me with a medium. I don't think I feel like I could fit into a small because like these are very stretchy, but I don't think I would be as comfortable with them. These do not roll like Impact. So I think because of the softness of the material, I find like my Impact, I literally looks like I'm not wearing shorts because they roll up so much. Whereas these definitely stay a lot more. So if you were concerned with rolling in Impact, you're gonna really prefer these. It's just such a stunning color. I mean, look at the booty in this. Like for something that isn't meant to be like as flattering as Impact, this still does a pretty dang good job and is so much more comfortable. So that's why I have to like squat down because I have to change the camera. So I think if you find Impact too compressive and you find the waistband on Dynamic is too high, you are gonna love these. Like these are gonna be such a staple piece. Like I think I've talked about this before, guys, but when I go to the gym, when I'm at the hospital, I don't wear Impact because it's just too tight and I'm not filming. So I'm just like, oh, I don't really need to like have like a super big like glute pump. I'll be wearing these over Dynamic because one, they're so much stretchier. Two, not so much stretchier, but so much more comfortable, so much softer, but they still give you such a good like booty lift. So yeah, you pretty much, what I'm saying is you have to get them. Like, yes please ma'am. So freaking cute. Absolutely fine. There's the sticker for anyone who's curious. But yeah, they had done more compression, more shading around the glute area. These would have really popped. So I would have loved to see that in the future. But overall, super comfy. Prefer them over Dynamic personally. I think they're just as flattering as Dynamic, but not as flattering as Impact. So yeah. And if you compare it to, this is the Impact Berry, but also in the Dynamic, and the Impact Rosa, they're not really similar at all. It's like a really like blood red, which I just think is so cute. Like the colors aren't comparable. Like this will definitely add like so much cuteness to the wardrobe. I'm trying to see if that would work with that. I think maybe too much of a contrast. What do you guys think with the berry shorts? Maybe too much of a contrast. I feel like this color with white would be insane. I'm gonna try that combo on actually. Oh, I also forgot to compare the crimson that launched at Christmas time. I think crimson is, yeah, of course different. But I would think this would be a super cute combo. Like, I actually think that is so slay. Is this, yeah, this is definitely crimson. So yeah, these are the three most comparable colors. Crimson, then berry, and then rosa. It's just such a style. I can't stop staring at this combo. It's so fucking cute. You guys are gonna love this. You are actually gonna go feral for this. Like this is so flattering. Oh my God, like this top, oh, I'm obsessed. I don't know if it's just me. Do you think a fit has ever flattered me from the front like this much before? Like personally, I don't know. And I also I'm like, I am on a cut at the moment. No, I look awful because of my bloat. And I feel like I always struggle to lose fat. It's just where I hold myself back, like at the back of my arms. And this makes me feel so good because every single time I like train up a body sometimes, I'm like, oh my God, people like, I just feel really insecure about it. Particularly like when I'm doing lat pull downs, but I also kind of want to show my back off because I work really hard and I train my back really hard. So this literally covers up the parts I'm insecure about, but then shows off the back. Like, oh, I'm living for these shrugs. I need them in every color. Next, okay, let's try on the red leggings and then I might switch to the ivory bra just to show you how cute the combo is. Okay, now I am in the lava leggings. These personally fit me the best out of all the colors. Like they were pretty easy to get on. I am a medium in the leggings. I'll put my measurements somewhere here for you guys to have a look at, but these fit me pretty well. The only thing I will say about these is I could potentially size down to a small in this color, I feel. Just because I feel that that waistband isn't that compressive. I do have a small in the Latte in the leggings to try on for you guys. So you can tell me what you think, but I do think the Latte fits a little tighter than this red color. I don't know if you remember, but the Crimson Impact fitted so freaking tight in that small. It was awful. Like, not awful, obviously, but it was so tight. I literally ripped it. I've never, like, ripped all down the bum. I've never ripped a pair of leggings like that before in my life. These are not like that. These definitely are probably the most true to size color of the launch. So potentially with the red, with the lava, I would stick true to size up if you don't like compression. But these, the reason why I struggle with the small and impact is the tightness on the legs. These are way more stretchy, but they're a bit looser and less compressive on the waistband. I also forgot to say, they have this like ribbing detail at the bottom. I would also say these are not tall girl friendly. I don't know if you can see, that's where they come up to on me. So like capris. That hasn't changed. I've been talking about this. You've seen it in every single YouTube video. No Dfyne leggings fit me. My leg length. I have just very long femurs and a little torso. It really does feel like a second, like what? Look at the booty in these guys. Sticker test. So there's a sticker. I can't really see anything. I think these would be pretty squat proof, guys. So yeah, this is so slay. I've never looked better from the front. If you want that confidence boost, if you are insecure about your arms, but you still want to show off the sexy back and you want the comfiest freaking bra of your life, then you need to get this set. I can't get over it. I love it, guys. I actually love it. So see how cute this combo is? The white bra, not see-through at all. It is gorgeous. It is beyond stunning. Also, probably should say, these give you such a good boob lift. They have removable padding, like every single Dfyne bra, to my knowledge. Not see-through at all, but the shrug in the white is see-through. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, you can literally see the straps underneath. And this bit here where it says let nobody define you is actually flipping up a bit, which is, maybe it's because I'm a size too small. That could potentially be why. But get the bra. The bra goes with everything. I could actually put this white bra with every single one of the new pieces. Like, it is such a staple. They should have done this in black as well, because white and black are just like your staple wardrobe pieces when you want to mix and match, in my opinion. And this is just so phenomenal. Oh, the bras. I just think they're so flattering. I love a square neck. I think they can be the most gorgeous, stunning design ever. And then this is the back. with the white. Yeah. I will also probably say, if you are a kind of long glute girl, you might not love these because the scrunch is so much shorter than the others. Like it might make you feel like you have to hike them up so high just to sit kind of in the glutes, whereas the seam should sit. So that is something to keep in mind if you are a long glute girly, which I think I am. I mean, I don't really know what constitutes it, but I'm finding the scrunch on these is a little shorter, which means it's much harder for me to like sit them in the glutes and make them super flattering, if that makes sense. Okay, I think I'm gonna try on my second favorite from the launch, which is Aquamarine. Okay, my second favorite from the whole launch, or it's a tie, I don't really know. I think it depends on how I'm feeling. I just think the lava makes me pop, but this is Aquamarine. She is stunning. Once again, I feel this fits similar to the lava. So I'm wearing a medium in the bottoms, small in the top, small in the shrug. Shrug is so tight. We'll definitely be sizing up in the shrug. I think I'm gonna stick to the small in the bra. I think if I went for a medium, I could have a bit too much gaping down here, which I think will just kind of ruin the aesthetic of this bra. And also forgot to mention why this bra is so flattering is it sits right under the glutes. So therefore you can literally show off more of your abs, which gives that hourglass illusion, which is why I also love the Impact minimal sports bras, because they sit right under the boob line, whereas the crisscross sports bras Dynamic has, I just don't like, because they have like that extra bit of fabric at the bottom, which just cuts off your waist in my opinion. So these sit so perfect, which is why I think I'm obsessed with how these look from the front. But yeah, I would also stick true to size in the shorts. Like I'm a medium in Impact, I'm a medium in these, and these fit pretty well. I think anything smaller, like they are stretchy, so potentially stick true to size if you're in between the size up. But yeah, the design team told us this fits more like Impact in terms of the compression. So if you do like a compressive fit, then potentially stick true to size. But if you do not like compressive at all, size up. I would basically stick to your Impact sizing on this collection, and then sizing up in whatever your normal size, 1 or 2 sizes in the shrug. So yeah, so gorgeous. Look how pretty. Just stunning. Just stunning. And the booty, I would say this actually makes the booty pop more than the other colors. I don't know why. I think some colors just naturally do that. But yeah, super flattering. Amaze. Have worked out in this color, no dramas, found it completely squat proof. Freaking love it, obsessed. Also forgot to say, color comparisons. I think this is Deep Sea to Aquamarine Impact, and I'm pretty sure this is indigo blue. So this is much more of a bright blue. I cannot find my emerald green Dynamic. I'm sure I do have it somewhere in my wardrobe. It's not a color I wear often. So I don't have it to show. But yeah, I would say this isn't really close to anything that they brought out. It's much more of like a greeny blue, like a like it's Aquamarine. It's so stunning, guys. You need it. It's not a want, it's a need. It's not a want, it's a need. Valentine's Day is coming up, so get your mans or spoil yourself and get the sets. So it is Aquamarine legging set. Fits exactly the same as Lava. I feel like this medium is actually really comfortable. Wish it was slightly more compressive in the waistband to give me that snatched look. But overall, I still love this combo. I'm a medium in these leggings. Would I consider a small? I feel like if I got a small, it would maybe be too much, but it's so hard to know if you don't have the other sizes to compare to. I'm gonna try on Latte next, which I do have a small in leggings for, and you guys can kind of be the judge. I wore them to the gym today, and I actually did think they were fine. I didn't think they were too small, but let me know what you guys think, if you think I should size down to a small or stick to a medium. But yeah, this is it. Worked out in these, absolutely fine, no dramas. I feel like these would be squat proof. Okay guys, this is Latte. Very much a very cute staple color. I feel like I'm a bit too pale for it right now because I obviously do live in Australia, and it's summer for us, so I'm trying to tan, but I'm obviously very aware of high UVs, so I try not to go out in the sun too much because your girl doesn't want melanoma. So yeah, I should have fake tanned before this, but anyway, I do feel like these are a little more compressive, and I do actually think they make my bum look bigger, but you guys could be the judges of that. But yeah, she's stunning. She's so cute. They're all so cute. Like, wow. Oh, perfect. Those comparable colors. Oh God, don't even, I think maybe clay. This is the Ignite color combo. So quite similar, but this one's definitely like more of a dark one. This one's definitely more light. Then we have my favorites, Feather Beige. This with Feather Beige. Oh my goodness, so cute. So that's with Feather Beige. This once again is darker. The most comparable color, in my opinion, would be the Mocha from the Dynamic collection. As you can see, they're pretty similar, slightly different. But yeah, it's not like identical to any of the other colors in the collection. That would look so cute. But yeah, those are the most comparable colors. So there it is. I would actually say this is going to be squat proof. I know you can probably see the sticker there, but I'm wearing seamless underwear and I can't really see my panty line at all. Also, how cute. I just think, just with any light colors, guys, you just have to wear light underwear. Some people are like, oh, you can see my underwear, and they're like, I'm wearing really dark colored underwear, and I'm like, girl, get some white underwear, get some nude underwear, you'll be good as gold. Do you see? I feel like these are more compressive, so they make my booty pop more. What do you guys think? Am I seeing things? Am I being Delulu? Am I in my Delulu era? Yeah. I'm also have to cover up my face because it keeps auto-focusing on the mirror view of me. And I'm like, no, focus on the booty, god damn it. But yeah, super cute. I'm gonna try on the leggings now. Okay, so this is the Mocha in the size small leggings. So immediately I do feel more compressed in the waistband, which I kind of like. I won't lie, I prefer that kind of fit. They are much tighter around my legs and my calves, and I feel like they are just not long enough for me. Like, I've had to hike these up so much and they still feel like they need to go up more, but I have big calves. Thanks, Dad. So they just won't come up anymore. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, like, they come up so high that it's like uncomfortable, and I feel like I still need to like do this with them, and that's a small. But then, I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me show you the booty. Do you see what I mean? Like, I feel like that looks, I mean, I'll have to review the footage later, but I feel like that looks so much more bootylicious than the mediums because it really sits and accentuates. Or do you think it flattens it? Like, I feel like the fabric's just overall too tight in that area, and the glute seems too short, so it's not sitting how I want with the small. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me do a sticker test. I actually worked out in this exact pair this morning and it was fine. What do you guys think? Flatten or accentuate in the small? From the athlete group chat, a lot of the girls saying they found the Latte and the red to be tighter than the other colors. So keep that in mind, like by whole size and a half. Personally, I'm sized down to a small in this, so I can't really comment. I feel like that's bad. I didn't get this in a medium, but yeah, I think just to be safe with this launch, stick to your impact size, and I think you will be fine. And then size up 1 or 2 in the shrug and stick true to size for the bras. Then we have Galaxy. by far the tightest shrug of all the colors. I'm still gonna size up to a medium. I don't think I'm gonna size up to a large, but geez, it is tight in the armpits. And I feel when it's too tight, it kind of causes this fat from your lats to come over. But can we take a moment of appreciation for the girls? They look phenomenal. I love it. Closest colors would definitely, I think this is navy from the Dynamic collection. I would say that's near identical. What do you guys think? Like pretty, very, very, very close in color. Maybe this one's slightly more blue and this one's slightly more, like slightly darker. But yeah, I would say those are actually really, really similar. Then have indigo blue. This would be such a cute combo. As well as deep sea blue there. So those are the other two color comparisons. Dfyne Galaxy. So in the Galaxy, I'm wearing exact same medium bottoms, small top, small shrug, sticking to small in the top, sizing up for sure in the shrug, and sticking to a medium in the shorts. I do actually find that these fit me maybe the best out of all the other colors. Have a look, see what you think. Yeah, I just think it's so hard to kind of see how flattering they are when in the lighting, which is why I don't actually I have to cover my face in the mirror because it keeps auto-focusing. Yeah, that's why this is kind of difficult because it's hard to see because of the light. Yeah, I think this is gonna be fine. I trained in it and it was absolutely fine. I feel like my energy is fading, guys. My period's killing me. If you also want a daily dose of reality, I've been posing, like sucking in, trying to make the garments look good, and like in reality, I am so bloated. I just want to eat. I'm whining. What you can do? Realities of being a girl. But yeah, this is Galaxy. I do think Galaxy is particularly the top staple because it's so close to black, so you could definitely mix and match it with so many different colors. But yeah, super cute. Once again, so flattering. And I definitely feel like the Galaxy has way more compression up here. So I think that's what's making me like the fit of this more on me. But yeah, see what you guys think. Okay guys, final legging set. I know this is gonna be a very long video. I apologize. But yeah, this is Galaxy in the leggings, super cute. Nothing's really changed. I'm wearing a medium in these leggings. I do find them, like again, same as the others, wish they were a bit more compressive here. Wish, honestly, I think if they had made these with a slightly longer, not inseam, what's the word for it? A slightly longer scrunch, these could be insane. I think if you have short glutes, you are gonna look freaking insane in these. I think for someone like me with longer legs, longer glutes, I'm really struggling to kind of pull the fabric up, make it look as flattering as it could be. But because the tops, but it's just such a nice height. That's what I love. So I'm like, a few tweaks here and there could really make this iconic. But yeah, booty. Sorry guys, it's gonna be so hard to see because of the color. This stuff is always so bad to film when you're on your period because now I'm just feeling like really grumpy and negative because I'm just so tired. I have no energy and I have so much to do. So I think I'm just feeling overwhelmed. I need to try and time these so I don't have to be on my period. But anyway, yeah, this is the final color Galaxy. You guys are gonna be obsessed. The entire collection is amazing. If you think Impact is too tight, too compressive, you found Dynamic too high-waisted, this is gonna probably be your dream collection. I know so many of you are gonna just die. Personally, for me, the tops and all the shrugs would be #1 on my hit list because they are just so freaking gorgeous. They are stunning, like stunning, stunning, stunning. Give you like the most gorgeous shape. like sits perfectly under the boobs. So yeah, you guys are gonna be obsessed. So that concludes the new Dfyne try on haul. Once again, guys, if you do use my code physio for launch, thank you so much. I love you all, and I can't wait to see you slay in the new fits. I would be on site because I don't know what you guys are doing to the Dfyne website lately. You are selling every launch out in the most popular pieces. So be on site if you actually want to get your pieces. Once again, this is the launch time. And if you have any other questions, just drop me a follow on Instagram. I try and get back to everyone before launch as much as I can. And I do a Q&A on everything you kind of need to know before it. So yeah, let me know all your questions, and you guys are going to be slaying in Dfyne. You're going to absolutely love it. I can't wait.